What's up, guys? Xvoodoo here, and today we're doing a
dual commentary.
Alright, so first things first, we're going to talk about something that Alan Hawk doesn't like to agree with us with. And didn't you find this out like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that? Maybe longer?
I don't know. What's up? It's Unfading, and I was watching Return of the Jedi, I think it was like 2 years ago or something, and I got a lot of people that have disagreed with this, but I'm not going to say that it's right, it's just what I believe. You be the judge of it. So at the beginning of Return of the Jedi, if you look at what Luke is wearing, he's wearing what appear to be Sith garb. He's wearing what looks to be a Sith cloak and also a Sith tunic, and kind of the catch for me is he force chokes both the Gamorrean guards out right at the beginning. And for anybody who knows anything about Star Wars, I'm pretty sure that Sith
Force choke is a Sith attribute.
Yeah.
It's not Jedi don't use Sith choke. It's just like lightning that Jedi don't use it.
Yeah, like Jedi use like force push and like force pull and like mind trick, but Siths, they have the like Darth Vader uses force choke.
Yeah.
The Emperor uses force lightning. Like it's just something that it's attainable through somebody who's kind of borderline. And after I'm sure Obi-Wan gets killed, and then you know, he probably is just kind of like hanging in between the balance, because like after he confronts Darth Vader and he finds out that he's Darth Vader's kid, and then his failure, as Yoda said in Dagobah, he cuts off Darth Vader's head and he sees his own face in Darth Vader's helmet, probably toying with the idea that like, oh, maybe like that's my path.
Yeah.
So anyways, check it out for yourself. You can YouTube it and just put in Jabba's Palace and watch it, and like you know, you can post a channel comment on Voodoo's channel whether you think we're full of BS or if it's actually a legitimate. I personally believe that it looks like Sith tunic, and then the Force choking. It just seems to me like he was more attuned to being a Sith.
No, yeah, and not to mention when he was talking to Jabba, he's being very demanding. And that's what Sith do. Jedi usually try and take a peaceful, like, they're like, oh, well, how about I give you this if you do this? Or while the Sith are like, give me this or I'll do this.
Yeah,
that's what he was doing.
Being, as Obi-Wan says, only Sith deal in absolutes, and he says either you will give me Han and the Wookiee or I will take them. He doesn't try to... He doesn't try to like a Jedi would try to like come up with some sort of ultimatum, and his ultimatum is either give him to me or I'll take him from you.
Yeah,
which sounds very Sith.
Yeah, that's a Sith. I don't know. Anyways, so I'll probably explain a little bit about this video. We're actually recording both of my both games we played against this entire clan named CACK, and
CACK suckers.
Yeah, fucking CACK suckers, pretty fucking much. But we recorded both games, one of them from my point of view and one of them from Chris's point of view, and we recorded the first game, which was I was the only one that actually technically did really good on that one, because these guys
I got
were
smashed.
just camping like fucking douchebags. I mean, I pulled a few camping tricks, but you know that there's something called counter camping, and when you run into people that are camping, you're gonna fucking camp them back. But yeah, they sat up in that top area and just camped it so fucking bad. And in the second match, which we see from Chris's point of view, because I didn't do that good that round. The spawns had me fucked all day long, but we smashed them that second round. They all quit out, and they sent our buddy Tikon, who's actually in both these matches, and called us like camping faggots and all that shit.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things where I mean, you can watch our videos, and I mean, like I've said that I've been kind of camping a little bit, but I like to run and gun. To me, it's fucking boring to just sit in the corner and just wait for somebody to run by. You know, I actually like to play the game and run around and stuff like that. But these guys, they pretty much just held the top down where like the escalators and stuff were. Every time I tried to get up there, there's guys hiding in trees or hiding behind the desk. They were hiding down to the back. A few times we got them out of there, and then they just came back and retook the spot. So the next match we actually show, which I camp like a little bitch in the next game clip. I find a spot and I just sit and wait for them to run by. But you know, that's kind of, I guess, the gist of it is if you're gonna be a dick and just sit in the corner and camp, then I'm gonna be a dick back, find a good spot, high traffic, And I'm using the silenced AK. This game I don't remember what I was using. I think I was using ACR with the noob tube, but I put on the silenced AK, which Toe Cutter says he doesn't like it, but
I fucking love the AK in this gun.
Dude, yeah, no,
I'm
the
using
AK,
it right now, dude. This gun's fucking amazing.
Yeah, dude, the silenced AK is beast. Like, well, that one kid told me that I was a modder. He sent me a message.
Silenced AK is a modder.
Yeah, he said, all my friends that use the silenced AK are modder. Obviously, I'm not a modder. I mean, if you look at my KD, I'm a 1.40. So,
I'll tell you the truth, if you mod, you're not going to be on my friends list. So,
yeah.
I don't know why that kid was complaining. It's like, dude, they're on your friends list. Why are you complaining?
Yeah.
But, no, these guys were fucking douchebags, and they raged quit after that second match. We only played these 2 rounds with them, too.
Yeah, we played this round. They smashed us, and then the next game we smashed them using their own tactics. Actually, I'm just going to say, it seems to me that whenever I play Arkaden, it seems to be just a complete and total camp. Like, whoever can hold the top part of it will win. I also noticed little B-words that'll camp the burger town underneath. Like
I actually did that in the video just a few minutes ago. I was doing that, but that was counter camping because they were camping like douchebags at the start. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking camp these guys out. And I got down under there in Burger Town. I killed the guy. But what, as you were saying?
Well, I was just saying, it seems to me that whenever I play this match, it seems to be people just get up in that spot and then they just hold it down. And there's not a whole lot. Like, I like to snipe on this match, and I actually like to be outside, out the back, and I guess it's just from the simple fact that, like, it's annoying to me that every time it's like, without fail, if I run through the doors, there's going to be somebody waiting behind the door for me,
yeah, like
on either behind the kiosk or
in the middle of the floor,
in the jewelry store, or like
yeah,
down the back. So I just sit back with the sniper rifle and wait for assholes to run by.
Yeah. But so yeah, that's the game right there. We lost it, and I went, what was it, 12-7, I think, and everybody else was
I think I went 8-14 or something like that. This is T-Con right here in the final kill cam.
Got grenaded. But no, yeah, all these guys, I think like 3 or 4 of them were like over 2.0.
Yeah, they were.
Whenever I run into somebody that's got 2.0, they're always a camper. Always. I mean, not everybody camps as a 2.0, but it's like, if you see somebody with a 2.0, you have a very high chance that they're going to sit in a corner with a fucking silenced gun.
I ran into a guy the other day, it was a 4.38, and dude, he fucking he wasn't even camping, dude. He must have like server connection, like he's playing from Treyarch or Activision or where, like one of the server hosts.
He's playing from their studio.
Yeah, like dude, it was ridiculous. Like, I would watch the kill cams, and I'm at least a good 2-3 seconds. Like, he would be shooting me, and I would, on my screen, I'd be shooting at him, and then on, he would it looked like a one shot, and then I'd watch, and he was using the M14. He's already on his screen, already put 3 bullets into me before I'm even pulling my gun up. Like, it just total lagged out behind him.
Yeah.
But it was kind of surprising to me, because usually, as Voodoo was saying, whenever I run into people that are like a 2.0, I just get prepared for the camp out session. Like I said on some of my videos that, I kind of became a camper myself. Was kind of just when you get into a lobby and I'm like, oh, he's a 2.50. Look, watch out for the silence gun to hide in the fucking corner like a little B word.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that happened to us last night too. There was that, what was his name? Philly Willy or something. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't even know.
We played again.
I was drinking.
He was camping around corners, super bad.
I
don't know.
Sure.
There was a guy that was a 1.90 or something like that, and he's camping around corners, super fucking bad last night, and it was terrible.
I'm sure of it. So, anyways, something else for just a little video and an unfitting story. A long time ago, Voodoo and I would work together, and we work in a pizza place. No names for copyright reasons, not to get sued. Somebody, and I don't really understand this, someone straight up crapped their pants, and it wasn't a little kid, it was an adult.
Yeah, it was like boxers, like the size that I would wear.
Yeah,
and I'm a big dude, I'm like 6'3", and it's like the size of boxers I would wear. I was sent to go clean up the fucking bathroom because I think was it you or Dan? No, it was you that sent me to go clean up the bathroom.
Well, no, somebody was like, go do a bathroom check, and so it's like, Patrick, go see what's going on in the bathroom. And he actually came and got me and was like, dude, you have to see this. And it was like somebody just like dude,
it was like shit everywhere. Like somebody was like 5 feet away from the toilet, like spread their butt cheeks out and like fire hosed it. Like And then with their boxers still on, by the way, because I was like cleaning it up, and I was wiping off the toilet, and I saw something behind the toilet, and it was like just a little glimpse of something I pulled out. It was like a grown man's boxers, and it was covered in shit.
Yeah,
like somebody gross. Like shit their pants, sprayed it like everywhere, and then like was like, oh, I'm just gonna tuck this behind the toilet.
Yeah, like don't even throw it in the garbage. They like put it back behind the toilet. Like who does that?
But that's what you gotta think of though. Either they left or somebody was walking around the parlor commando, because that is fucking disgusting.
Or dude, they could have just used the ass gaskets and made like people use like make wallets out of like duct tape. You could have just like folded up as like a kimono, like his own little diaper or something.
That'd be fucking terrible.
So again, in this video, watch. I don't like to camp, but these guys pissed me off so bad the game before.
Yeah,
I had to camp in little bitch.
The funny thing was though is that after this, they messaged T-Con. He was the only one in the party without a mic, so it was like they messaged the guy that couldn't tell us that they were trash talking, like they were fucking cowards or something.
Yeah, well, he also didn't have the LOD clan tag at this time, so they found the one guy. Like I never got any messages from him. They found the one guy who was like, "You guys are camping faggots."
Yeah, and he was a really low rank on this too. Like he didn't have the clan tag on yet, and he didn't have a mic.
Yeah, he just got the game.
Yeah,
I think.
he was like rank 20 or something in this, and it's like, I don't know. They sent him all the rage messages saying that, oh, your team's fucking camping faggots and yada yada yada. Like they wouldn't send it to us, who was the one that was stomping them.
Because they know that I would have just been like, dude, you guys camped the level before, and then we camped you back, and then you quit out because you're a little bitch.
Yeah.
So also on the agenda, Voodoo and I are going to post Blaze Blue videos. Pretty much
smashing you down.
Yeah, him thrashing me.
There was one match I perfected on because he decided it was a good idea to take his hand that is used to use the button attacks and try and slap me in the face when I was fighting him.
It was a good tactic.
No, it wasn't. It was a terrible tactic.
I was drinking, and it was a good tactic at the time.
At the time, until I perfected you because you couldn't press your attack button, so you couldn't ever hit me in the first place.
It was still a good tactic.
It didn't annoy the fuck out of me, though, but I did put the smackdown on you.
Yes.
And then the match after that, I still put the smackdown on you.
Though the only redeeming part of that night was I was watching him play Street Fighter, and he was playing the final boss, and because it was just spamming Dawson punches.
Oh my fucking god.
And for like the next day, I sent him a text that said Dawson punch, I sent him an email that said Dawson punch, I sent him, I was spamming Dawson punch messages.
I'm sorry. I like Street Fighter, but BlazBlue is such a better game, because Street Fighter, you only have like 7, maybe 6, 7 different moves that you can do, and that's like it. Well, there's not many options.
The thing that, like even when we were playing, like, if you do a move when you're playing like 1v1, like, and you get the invincibility frames, it'll block it. But when I was watching you play the computer, you would be like, do your move that should be like have invincibility flames and or the frames, and like dude just be like counter it and like hit you through it, and you're like, dude, really, like,
yeah. But then it's like I would totally like use my fucking special, and he would just like not even move. Like, so he wasn't invincible, he wasn't blocking, he wasn't doing anything, he's just standing there, and it's like, whiff right through him like he had invincibility frames, which is bullshit, by the way. And it was, oh my god, I got so pissed off. And all he did, I got stuck on the other side of the map, and he just sat there, it's like, Dawson punch, Dawson punch, Dawson punch. Like, yeah, that's something you expect from like somebody you would play online who like fucking like super douchebag.
Yeah.
And the fucking computer was just sitting there as they said, just Dawson punch, Dawson punch, Dawson punch, Dawson punch, Dawson punch, Dawson punch, Dawson punch. And it's fucking pissing me off so bad.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. So spamming Dawson punches if you do. Go ahead, whoever watched this video, just leave the comment on the channel as Dawson punch. Like 2 or 3 times, it'd be pretty funny.
That's the bane of my Street Fighter existence, is goddamn Dawson punch.
It would be pretty funny. So then I pull, this is the ultimate dick thing, is when you camp the whole match, you get the game up, and then I'm like, actually, I'm going to come out
and come up behind them all.
Come up behind them all, because we were just camping up there so bad that they're actually, like, just think we're in the middle, and then I end up I kill those 2 guys, and then I think I get 2 more kills here, and I get another Predator.
There's your UAV.
There's my UAV. No, I get 1 more guy. I get a Pred, and then it's the end of the game. Yeah, knife him. Yeah, I went to call it in.
Yeah, oh, there's the end. Your fancy little computer.
Yes, sir.
Too bad you're not very computer savvy.
No, not really. So there you guys go. And this guy, his name is Snick. He was split screening, but he was like a 2.
Yeah, he was the one that was like the best of all. He's like 2.80 actually.
Yeah,
in last game,
8,
the first game he went like 23. and 8, and in this game he was like 8 and 18.
All right, we're
Peace
out.
out.